What's up, guys? It's Mobile Game Boy. I'm back here again with another video. So if you're new, subscribe. If you're watching this video and you're not subscribed, subscribe. And don't forget to hit that notification bell. New segment. That's what I'm doing here today, guys. Is what EA did not tell you or us. I don't know. Anyway, I've covered this topic before. I really have. It's the 115 rated players, guys. I don't know. I really don't. I mean, let me show you. I'm just putting in a random number. Let's do 96. And then we got that 115 right there. Why do they feel the need to put 115 right there? I don't know. What are their plans? Do they plan on having 115 rated players this season, next season, or close to 115s? Or, just some weird possibility of, how sometimes you have a player in your lineup and then it gets boosted to a whole nother number, so they're only planning on doing 114s. I don't know. I really don't. But here is what I have to say about it, guys. Leave anything you have to say about it in the comments, because first of all, I feel like they're moving the player rating higher faster than I thought they were. I talked about this, the player depreciation and all that stuff. I talked about that stuff when the 107, Kyrie, and Allen Iverson were out in the monthly master. And I saw it coming. I just didn't think it was going to start going as fast. So at this rate, right now, we're going to have, I'm guessing that we're going to have a high rated player by one number every month. Or at least every monthly master, right? So maybe by the end of September. Well, not only that in the monthly master, but in this new campaign, we also had the same kind of release of that 108 player. So now 108 players, yes, they're the top or the rarest, as in a sense, to get right now. But then 107s at the same time aren't. And obviously, the higher you go in the number, then certain numbers won't be as rare anymore. But then player depreciation as well. I'm serious. I didn't think it was going to go this fast, guys. I really didn't. I was playing in Arena, and it was just 107 Devin Booker. 120 or 123 on the three-point shot. Crazy numbers. And then he was missing threes. Not a ridiculous amount, but for 120 on the three-point shot, the player itself, the Devin Booker was comparable to the 106 James Harden. I'm not gonna lie. And James Harden is 109 on three-point shot. And so we can tell the player depreciation, but at the same time, how far are these numbers going to go? I really do feel like these numbers are supposed to resemble the capabilities of the player, the percentage of the player. So, by the end of the season, are we going to be at 150 three-point shot and still missing threes? I don't know. I don't want it to go that far. If you want it to go that far, let me know. In my opinion, I don't want anything to be 150 and it not be like OG, I don't want it to be rated so high and then it feels like I'm still missing layups. Sometime I can have a high rated player and I still miss a layup. Obviously it's a better percent chance than having a low player, but that brings up another topic. Guys, think about this. I don't think that there were 108 players last season. If they were, correct me, but I'm pretty sure, and I feel like we're going to go past 108. But at the same time, that's just more work for us to cover more ground each season. So let's just say you start at the lowest player in the game is like a 65, right? Bronze. And then the highest as of right now is 108. So obviously, if you play the season, you won't really be starting off with bronze, maybe. You may start off with gold and elite, or something like that. But imagine someone, or even any of us, starting at 65 and working our way all the way up to 108, right? That just feels like so much more work than we had to do. I don't know, guys. I don't really know. And to think about it, that means we would spend more time in the game, and then obviously a game creator would want people to spend more time in the game, but just by expanding these numbers and the player depreciation would want us to even play the game more to get high rated players. And then the farther margin away from 65 to whatever number we will go to eventually. I'm not saying it's a scam. I'm just saying it seems like more work. It seems like, it's like, getting less for your money. Not that you're putting money into it, but, I don't want to have high rated players and then they not be worth it, It's like, you know what I mean? It's like getting a Bentley when they don't have a good lifespan or something. But yeah, I'll see you guys in the next one.